Hi guys, welcome to our podcast. It's not that deep. Have a seat, buckle up, because it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, please do not spill the tea in my car, or you know what, actually spill it all.
Where your virtual besties bring you on a long drive together through life's twists and turns.
So come on, faster, hop on guys, and we'll talk everything about life. Let's go, Fiona, quick!
Yay!
Yay! One, two, three. Hi guys! Welcome to the
New season 2
episode 4.
of our car.
Why new season 2?
It's a new season.
Okay, anyways,
Yes,
it's a
it's
new
a new
season. It's a new reason.
Yes.
Yes. Anyways,
We are your...
they are car besties as usual. You know, the
Yeah.
same thing I'm saying again and again. Mel and...
Fiona.
Yeah.
And we have a very special guest on our podcast today. Y'all want to guess?
Dung, 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 dung. Okay, anyways. So let's give a warm welcome to Navinah.
Hi!
Clap, everybody! So, just want to say, I mean, if you guys are even curious, if you guys are curious, how me
What
and
if they're
Navinah
not?
became friends is actually, we were never friends. To start with, we were just a hi-bye, like we used to see each other.
Yeah.
Yes, we used to see each other and you'd be like, hi.
Yeah, just smile and nod.
And then this was like how many years? Like 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's been
And
quite a long
then
time.
we had each other on Instagram, you know.
Yeah.
Then one day, me and Trina went to eat biryani.
Yep.
Yeah,
In
of course,
Brickfields.
the foodie that we are.
Yeah.
And then I saw this girl walking. I was like, I know that girl. And then I texted her and I waved. And she waved.
Yeah,
Apparently she
she-
couldn't
back.
see me. Yeah, she waved
Yeah.
back. And then, of course, when I think about doing a Thaipusam episode, who is a better person to ask and
Then
to
Navinah?
bring on
Yes.
than this gorgeous girl? Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Also, one more thing is
Yeah.
she does this thing called Odyssey dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, can you tell us more about it?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically Odyssey is I think Bharatanatyam is very much more popular among the Indians.
Okay.
Yeah.
And probably more common and things that you often see in textbooks or
Yeah.
anywhere.
Mm-mm.
Odyssey is not as common as Bharatanatyam.
Yeah.
So the difference is Bharatanatyam actually originated from the South India.
Okay.
Odyssey is from the North India.
Oh.
So
But is it
the-
similar styles?
The styles are different.
Okay.
It's like, you know how Mandarin, they have like various languages like Hokkien and
Yeah,
Mandarin.
dialects.
They are, yeah, something like that. It's like different.
Ah.
It's the same traditional dance, but it's different way and different style.
Right.
But the core is pretty much the same.
Same, right.
Yeah.
That's so
And then like
interesting.
our jewelries are different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our jewelries are different. Like Bharatanatyam, they normally use gold color jewelries.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And their sari style and everything is a bit different.
Okay.
And for Odyssey, we use silver jewelries.
Oh.
And the hairdo and the sari and all is also different.
Right, right. And how long have you been doing this dance?
About 4 years plus.
Wow.
Wow.
So you must be like
You must be a good dancer.
Yeah.
I'm a humble dancer.
Ah, that's a good.
Yeah, that's cute. Anyway, so we brought here today to educate and share her religious point of view about Thaipusam. And as a Malaysian myself, I would love to hear more about it.
Yeah,
Okay,
because we
sure.
honestly like
Don't
we're
really
quite
know.
dumb, you know.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Let me
yeah.
let me ask you first, then
Yeah,
I will
we're
know
like
how.
bow to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will
Okay.
ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask us.
What's the purpose of celebrating Thaipusam? Or why do we celebrate it?
It's because.
You pray
Can
to
you answer first?
You pray to your gods.
So, what?
You
No,
you,
that's-
you pray to your gods.
That's
I
what
don't
they
know.
do in general, no? Okay. Then
It's a safe answer.
okay. I think maybe it's to show appreciation
Oh.
to one of your
Gods?
gods.
Okay, not really correct.
Yeah.
We move on to the next question.
So you're not
So
gonna say.
wait. You must give a rating. What's
Rating.
her rating?
I think mine is less.
Out of 5 maybe 2 out of 5 lah.
Okay.
Me.
2 also lah.
Huh, really?
Yeah.
So I give like more in depth.
But
Okay.
it didn't mean the exact reason on why.
Right,
we
okay.
I'm just
celebrate.
being all
So should I tell the
confident.
answer now or
Yes.
should I say it later?
You can say it later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'll. Yeah.
Okay, so the answer
Next
comes
one.
later.
Yeah.
The next one is
Sorry. Get very distracted.
what month does Thaipusam usually fall?
What
This
month is
pretty
this?
easy.
February.
Panda!
Oh, wait, January, February?
January, February.
Okay,
so you're both correct.
But
Fine.
mostly it's
January
January.
to February. Oh.
Yeah, most of the time it's in
calendar
January.
date's wrong, that means.
I say January.
Yeah, but then no, my public holiday don't have what January got ah.
Got sometimes.
Got.
Okay, so
Thaipusam got public holiday, right?
so when?
Coming 24th,
25th.
Is that a what?
25th.
Monday ah.
a Thursday.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
know
bit like
because I took AL
sad,
on
ah.
Friday.
Oh.
that is sad because okay, I have to work Friday and Saturday. No difference
So
for
okay,
me.
you can take MC on Friday.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yep.
Okay, next question.
Yep.
Who celebrates Thaipusam?
Hindus.
Yes.
Yay! I'm the competitive child.
Yeah, she
Okay,
is.
how is Thaipusam celebrated? From what you have seen so far, how do you
ah?
think we celebrate?
They go to Batu caves. They carry
They-
something.
What
on
thing?
The god
They carry some
Lord.
things.
Something they
They
carry the
carry
god.
milk.
Ah, pandai! Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know, do they pour it over your god?
Eventually, yes.
Oh.
Okay
Yeah,
lah.
because one of my boss told me that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So just adjust me. As always. Okay. Yeah.
When
When
Thaipusam was started after what? Like when did the Thaipusam started?
Long time
happening?
ago.
since Hinduism existed.
Before?
Okay. Any like hints or any
Okay, I'll give you an
options?
option.
Yeah, give me options.
1 after a plague, 2 after a battle, 3 after a genocide.
I'm gonna say a plague.
I'm gonna say that too.
Wrong answer.
Okay.
What is it?
No,
It's
sorry.
after a battle.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say that actually.
Mel, you always like that. You cannot cheat again.
Okay, so I think that's all questions I
Yay!
have.
Okay, we did really bad, guys.
Yeah.
So now it's for
It's okay, it's okay. I'm here to...
yeah. You're
Yeah.
here to right.
So now we're gonna ask.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah,
is,
that we got wrong.
Okay, so actually, what is like Thaipusam and like what is it like? What's the significance to the Hindu faith?
Okay, so basically, Thaipusam is celebrated by Indians, as we all know.
Yes.
And it's actually dedicated to this god called Lord Murugan. Which
Lord Murugan.
Lord Murugan.
Okay.
It's like, you know, in front of Batu Cave, you see the golden statue?
Oh, that's him!
That's him.
Oh,
the one with
wow. Sorry.
the one that he holds in his hand is called veil.
The
The long, sharp. Yes.
Can I ask a question? Is he the biggest god?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just that I think it's the biggest statue here in Malaysia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's celebrated. It's dedicated to him.
right.
Why? It's because on the Thaipusam day is the day where the mother,
His mom.
Murugan's mom, the goddess Parvati. Actually, goddess Parvati is Murugan's mom.
Yeah.
She gave him that, you know, that veil that he holds.
Yeah.
She gave him that to actually win over the evil demon.
Oh.
And
But what
he-
if she didn't give? Then she wouldn't win?
It's like use this to win over the
Oh, okay.
devil.
Like
Right.
it's like a superpower kind of like
Correct.
Oh, like you have
weapon.
power.
Yeah.
like
Okay,
weapon.
understood.
Yeah, like
superpower
weapon, like superpower
Okay.
weapon. She gave
Okay.
it to Murugan
Yeah.
so that he can use it to fight over the evil demon and win him over.
Did he?
Right.
Yeah, he did.
Of
That's
course,
why
that's why
we
he's-
What's the
celebrate.
evil? Wait. Is the evil demon the one with a lot of face?
Huh?
No, that's different. That's
Ah,
Ravanan. That one is
that's-
different.
okay.
This is different.
Oh,
So-
evil face.
So that's why we celebrate Thaipusam. It's basically celebrating our victory over the dark evil force.
Yay!
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good
I
to
didn't know
That
that.
is so interesting. Guys, please take notes. Whoever in school now, moral gonna come out this SPM 2024. So you better pay attention.
Yeah. Okay, so speaking about
Yeah.
Batu Caves, right? I remember witnessing like people walking towards Batu Caves, but they were all holding like pots and like this large structures. I don't really know, but it was gold. And then I just thought when I was younger, I was like, wow, I was so fascinated, but I didn't know what it was, you know. Yeah, so I thought that was really cool. But yeah, like they were all walking towards Batu Caves, and I thought I was like, oh, because of Lord
Murugan.
Yes. Now I know that. Thank you.
Now we know.
Yeah.
So those are like a milk pot and like the one
yeah.
the thing that you're referring to is called kabadi. All these things are actually like some kind of offering to the god.
Oh.
You're so
Okay,
cute.
okay.
You're like, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, because you don't know this.
But I just want to ask, like, during Thaipusam, anyone can go, right? To
Yeah, anyone can
Brickfields
go.
and watch.
Actually,
Brickfields?
Brickfields?
No, but they have something in Brickfields as well, I'm pretty sure.
Food lah.
Batu Cave. You know, I thinking about dosa, you know, you see lah.
Actually, if you want to watch all these things, Batu Cave is not the only place. You can also go to other Murugan temples.
But where?
Like, there's so many. You just have to Google Murugan temples near me or whichever. There's so many temples. Because like temples, usually each temple got the main god, the main deity, you know. So if you go to any temple where the main deity is actually Murugan, you can see people doing this, you know, that pot, that kabadi and all. It happens there also. But of course not it's not as grand as it happens
Batu
in
Cave.
Batu Cave.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's very lit in Batu Caves.
Yeah.
Because it's
That's
also
where
big,
the main
right?
party happens, yeah.
So have you been there before?
Batu Cave, yes, of course.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just asking.
I've not been there until now.
I've
Have you?
been there.
Yeah, I've not been there.
Yeah, but I went once when I was really young, so I don't really remember.
Okay, if you really want to look around
Yeah, it's
and
nice
see
inside,
everything, it's pretty peaceful. It's
Yeah,
a cave.
yeah,
The
yeah,
temple is
yeah.
inside a cave.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
very
would suggest,
sacred, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suggest you all go when it's non-Thaipusam period.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's damn crowded.
Yeah,
right?
now it's going to be super crowded. Unless you want to enjoy the Thaipusam vibes, then you can go now, but you'll get
okay.
squashed. But yeah.
It'll definitely get
I will
squashed. She will
get
get squashed.
Yeah.
Fiona? Okay. Next one. Oh, you don't announce this one? Curious Thaipusam.
This one, you first. You completely skipped that part.
Oh, okay, sorry. Again, it's me, the blue one, okay? Anyways, okay, so Thaipusam looks like, you know, very like captivating celebration festival. Oh, sorry, car. So who celebrates Thaipusam and which part of the world? I mean, we know Hindus, but is there any
Other place
other
besides
place
country.
or like other I know Hindu is very broad, right?
Yeah.
So is it only like, since you say it's Lord Murugan, is it only people who believe in him?
Okay, mainly, okay, Hindu got few types, right? Got Tamil, got Malayalis, got Telugus, and like different dialect, right?
Yeah.
So Lord Murugan is mainly, the devotees of Lord Murugan are mainly from this Tamil section. But I'm not saying the others don't do it, but it's just that mainly Tamilians are the one who like prays to him and all these things.
Right.
So it's very popular in Malaysia.
That's why it's
Even
so big in Malaysia.
Yes, even in Singapore, they still do celebrate and all.
Okay.
And in India, it's mostly towards the southern side, but it's not as grand as it is here.
Huh, really?
Definitely, yeah.
Compared to
I mean,
India.
like, India is the origin of.
Yeah, but here it's grander.
Oh,
For Thaipusam.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm
Wait,
surprised.
what?
Yeah, for Thaipusam. It's,
Wait,
I mean,
why?
I don't know why. But I just feel like compared to India, in Malaysia, because many people from India come to Malaysia to celebrate Thaipusam, you know. Yeah,
Wait.
Is there maybe any.
I think it's because of the Batu Cave, the place itself. It's like a very popular
Also very
tourist
sacred,
attraction,
yeah.
and all that.
Understand.
So it's
It's
very,
damn
very
beautiful,
popular.
honestly.
Yeah.
It's very popular in Malaysia. Compared to India, it's much more popular here.
And that's
Right.
also why there's a lot of South Indians here.
Is it?
Like there's more, there's like compared to like North Indians, like Punjabi or whatever, there's more South Indians in Malaysia than
Yeah, compared to
us.
North. Yeah.
Mm.
So it was. I feel like wherever there are Indians, people actually celebrate this, but
Right.
not as grandly as how it is celebrated here in Malaysia.
Right. That's good to know. Alright, I'm also curious to know what the word Thaipusam means. Also, what are some common traditions observed during Thaipusam?
Okay, so firstly, Thaipusam is like Thai means it's actually Indians have their own months. Like, you know how
Yeah.
Muslims have their own months.
Like
I think
calendar, is it?
Yes, correct. We have our own calendar.
Yeah.
So Thai is actually the name of a month. Thai
Oh.
Masam. Masam means month. So Thai is the name of the particular month.
Right.
And Pusam is the name of the star. Like, you know how we have like, we have different stars, right? So
Big
Pusam is...
Dipper.
Yes, correct. Smart. Yes. So Pusam is one of the stars' name. So Thaipusam is basically in the Thai month,
Yeah.
the day where that Pusam star shines the brightest. Is
So
the
actually,
day,
So if
Thaipusam
we
really
can
shines the
see-
brightest.
yeah, that Pusam star
Oh my
shines
god,
the
we need to look at the
brightest.
So,
stars.
but
On
what are we
Thaipusam.
looking at?
Stars lah.
Yeah, but what
Shape.
Yeah.
I don't know how to read.
You really know what it is.
Like, do you know how to read constellation?
Google it.
But it will shine the brightest.
Yeah, the brightest on that particular day, and
Wow.
that day
Bright
will
like a
be
diamond.
the Thaipusam day.
Oh wow, that's super interesting.
So interesting. Yeah,
I didn't know that. A lot of
Yeah,
things
I
I,
mean,
don't
now,
know.
now
huh?
we know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So usually this Thai month
Yeah.
usually falls in between January to February.
Right. Okay. That's good to know.
The common traditions, like what
Oh,
do
yeah.
you actually do?
Okay, the common one, like what you all said just now, people carrying the pots of
Yeah.
milk, that one. And then you can see kavadis, the bowl kind of thing, the curved thing that they carry is called kavadis. And then all the other big things, I think you pretty much would have seen in TVs and all, like the
I see
super huge ones.
I see people some like piercing.
Piercing, yeah, that also they
They
do.
look scary. Eh.
Pain ah?
I've never done it, but apparently it's not painful.
Why ah?
I don't know why. It's like they do it. Okay, firstly, I think traditionally the OG one is actually just piercing your tongue, so that when you do, because you know, like for Thaipusam people walk, right?
Yes,
they
yes,
walk,
yes, yes.
they carry their offerings and everything. So the reason why they pierce their tongue is, from what I know and what I read,
Yeah.
it's because so that you don't talk, so you can stay focused
Oh.
on your intentions. Like, you know, when you do things, you should do it with intentions, right?
yes,
So when you
correct.
pierce your tongue and everything,
so
you don't
smart.
talk, you remain focused on what your actual intentions are until you go and you complete your offerings.
Then
That's
after you
also-
finish, then you can take out.
Yeah.
That also makes sense with the thing where they say like all talk and no action. Kind of a thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's how
That's
it
very
started.
interesting.
But then I feel like after that, people eventually got creative, where they do all the other piercings, like, you know, at the back and everything. So most of the thing is actually a sign of like you
Sacrifice?
sacrifice. It's like sacrifice. And like it's like to show your endurance, and like it's like a symbol of how much pain you
can go through.
you can
to
go
serve
through.
God.
God.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So it's like some kind of self-sacrifice where it's for you to defeat your inner ego, your anger, your lust, and your greed, and all these things to get the blessing of the Lord Murugan.
Right.
And it is said that you don't feel any pain.
Wow.
Apparently,
some
yeah.
people shave their head, right?
Yes, that is also it's a type of, it's an act of sacrifice as well. But also it's believed that when you shave your head,
Yeah.
it kind of cleanses your soul, and it's like a symbolic sacrifice offering that you offer to the God. And also apparently shaving your head fully, it is a gesture of purification of all your past life mistakes as well.
Oh, so you shave, then you're
It's like your
renewed lah.
sins, something
Because
like
I
that.
do feel like, I mean, hair, people really like,
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
mean,
oh,
it's hair.
I'm not going to shave my hair, you know, oh my god, my hair.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Especially
if you
you
could
guys.
sacrifice that, like, I mean, I get it, like,
It's like you let go of your ego, your
Yes,
pride, and
understand.
everything.
Understand. Yeah.
So that's one. And then also you can see people wearing yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow, I mean, like Thaipusam, you normally see people wearing yellow, right? Orange,
Yeah,
yellow, and
yeah.
so these colors are very auspicious colors, and also it is told that these colors are like Murugan's favorite color. Yeah.
So he sees you. Sorry, did I say it wrong?
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I don't know. It could be also maybe you know you're wearing his
It
favorite
has
color and like
reasons lah, probably like, yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, but yellow generally they
cute
always
thing
say
to
that
say.
it's an auspicious color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in like Hindu this thing and all. And then the the pot that they carry, we call it pal kudam. Pal means milk, kudam is the pot. So they carry pal kudam also as an offering. It's like a humble gift to the God, because once you reach up to the top,
Yeah.
they will use the milk that you bring to like pour it on the DT and stuff like that. So it's like a gift. So
Right. Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
yep.
Okay. The next question. Okay, so Thaipusam is celebrated in diverse location, India, Malaysia, and Sri Lanka. I don't know if they do. Can you share like insights to? Is it any different in like different locations? Like, do they do it differently, and like, what types of food do they normally have? Is it like like in Malaysia, maybe it's maybe a bit Malaysian style food, or is it all the same kind of food?
Basically, the core is the same. Like the reason why we celebrate, the offerings and all these things, these are pretty much the same. I feel like it's just the intensity of celebration differs within region.
Right.
Like Malaysia is like super intense, like super. It's like a super big celebration.
Yeah.
Maybe other parts it's not as big as it is here, but it is still celebrated.
Right.
For food wise, usually during Thaipusam, we are vegetarian. Most of the time, we try to be vegetarian, no egg.
Is
like,
it
How
just-
long? For how long?
Is it just the day itself or other days also?
It
prior to
depends
it?
from person to person. Like usually those who are taking the palkodam
Yeah.
or kavadi and all
Yeah.
these things, people who wants to like do their offerings and stuff like
Yeah.
that, they are usually vegetarian for 48 days prior to the
Huh?
yeah 48 days you prepare
Wow.
yourself. So because like in the 48 days, right, they're supposed to like not give in to any like anger, sins, a lust or like luxury item. You're supposed to stay as humble and simple
plain,
as possible.
yeah.
It's
Right.
like you're preparing your body
Yeah.
to actually conduct that.
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
Prepare yourself for that
Offering.
offering.
Yeah. Okay, understand.
Mm.
48 days. Wow. That's
Yeah.
Would you
48
be
days.
able to be vegetarian for 48 days? Do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Walao,
If I can, yeah.
If my mom cooks for me, I can be.
yeah.
No, actually, vegetarian food is good. You know.
You should try
Yes.
vegetarian
Yeah.
food in India. Like, okay, not this vegan nowadays, all this vegan this, vegan that. But before all of that, like I think in India, everyone was already vegetarian, and the variety of, I think if I lived in India,
They're so creative.
I could be vegetarian
Yeah.
for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I
It's
agree.
good, right?
Food is good. You don't
I mean, I haven't been there.
miss. Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay,
I
you
wouldn't
try
say
aloo
I
paratha, right?
won't
Yeah.
miss it lah. Cause when I went to India, after like a few days, I was like, damn, I need my nasi lemak.
The Malaysian in you.
I was like, I want curry mee, I want wonton mee.
You know what? If you go to like for Sikhs, right? If you go to like the Gurdwara and there's like some occasion,
Yeah.
weirdly enough, Malaysian especially, we love Malaysian people. We love our food, Malaysian food so much that we will make vegetarian nasi lemak. We will make even the ikan bilis. Somehow
Yeah.
they make it vegetarian.
Yeah.
How?
They it's the way to do it. Like they
Wow,
like
that's-
So
Yeah.
before
It looks like ikan bilis, but it's not ikan bilis.
Yeah.
It's crunchy and ikan bilis. But
Actually,
it's all
they're very
vegetarian.
creative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you have to, you somehow become
yeah,
creative. It's quite interesting.
Yeah. So normally the food is like vegetarian lah. Okay.
Vegetarian
Any
food.
specific type of food?
Yeah.
Dosa maybe.
No, there's no specific kind of food. Mostly is
Yeah.
like vegetarian. But I've heard and I've seen some people,
Yeah.
they go beyond that, meaning they only take fruits and
Ah.
milk and yogurt. They don't take any.
For 48 days or just for some days?
Then they'll lose weight, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't
It's
know
a
if they
detox
go
though
for
for your
it's a
body.
detox. I don't know
Yeah.
if they go up to 48 days because like this one, right, it's actually not like black and white. Oh, you must do 48 days. It's not like that. It's actually depends on
Depends
you.
on
the
you,
personal.
Yeah, on your personal preference. Like,
Yeah.
but the right thing is 48 days, but it doesn't mean you have to do it 48 days. Because some people they just do it 7 days, some people do it 3 days. So it's really up to you and how much you wanna sacrifice.
Yeah,
Or how much you wanna how much effort you wanna put into it.
Yeah. Alright. So also, I think you mentioned briefly about this, but how do people typically prepare for the festival, and what kind of attire is worn during Thaipusam?
Attire, like I said, usually yellow. You
Yeah.
can wear yellow sari, yellow Punjabi suit, anything that's respectful, but in yellow. But it's not like compulsory you must wear yellow.
Yeah.
Preferred color is yellow, but if you don't want to wear, you just want to wear anything like normal, is also fine. But usually, if you see people who are actually taking the pot and like kavadis and all, they are mostly dressed in yellow.
Right.
Yeah, and then for the preparation part, like I said, like 48 days of vegetarian, and then
Yeah.
you will have like a strict vegetarian diet, and you have to have like abstinence from all sort of like luxury and desires and all
Right.
these things.
Alcohol, even though
Yeah.
alcohol is vegetarian, guys, doesn't mean that. Some people, they're like, you know what, alcohol is made of vegetables. Like, it's
Yeah,
vegetarian.
some do it, but I feel like mostly they don't really consume alcohol. Like I said,
Right.
you have to control your desires.
Yeah. Your desires.
Whatever
Yeah.
you want, and you can't like usually it's hard for you to control.
You control it.
Yeah, even it could be simple as like eating desserts.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
drinking
Sugar.
coffee.
Yes.
Detox.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What like is hard for you to not do.
Yeah.
Do not be without.
Yeah, for me it would be, you know what, not talking.
For me.
48 months. 48 days.
48 days.
Then this podcast don't have already lah.
I mean,
But mine, I feel like would be desserts.
Oh,
in
yeah.
general.
you don't have much.
Chocolate.
So I do. My
Oh.
guilty pleasure is like cakes.
Cake.
Yeah, any type of cake. I love cakes. Yeah. Like it will change my mood immediately.
Whoever who's listening
Like, I could-
to this, you
I could
know,
have like a
cake, huh?
bad day, right?
Ah.
But if someone gives me cake, right,
Cake,
I'm already
Ah.
immediately happy.
Guys, take note. Write it down on your phone right now.
Stop, man.
Fiona likes cake.
Cake, huh?
What about you? What about you?
Cake is the way to her heart.
No, I'm asking about you now.
Food.
Food also.
Any food.
Any food.
Okay.
But mostly like chocolate, ice cream, cake.
What is
Cake.
mine? I don't know.
Oh, I love cheese also.
Tuna.
Tuna?
Sorry.
Cha?
No, I don't. I'm not a cha fan. I'm not like
Chocolate.
I can live without coffee.
I think
can
her
live
used to
without
be chocolate.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can live without chocolate.
Dosa.
But I can live without dosa. I don't eat it every
It's actually dose.
Oh really? No, you know why I say dosa is because like in India
Thanks for
people
correcting
say
us.
dosa.
Oh.
Like and then I realized only Malaysian people
Maybe
say
not.
dosai. Yeah.
South is sauce.
Ah.
Sose.
Dose.
Dosai.
Dose.
So actually, the right one is not what's the right one?
I think dosa can, dose can,
Yeah,
but it's
like,
just
I
that
guess different.
Right.
different region, different pronunciation.
Because I always say dosa because of Mel.
Oh.
Yeah.
I say it dose.
And you know what?
Dosai.
But I know North Indians say
Yeah.
dosa.
And then whenever I say dosa, right, everyone, including my own family, know what the hell is dosa.
So I've been saying the wrong thing now.
No, correct. It's just okay. South Indian says
Dose.
dosai,
Mm.
and then because over here it's like
Yeah.
majority South,
South,
Indian,
yeah.
so everyone, including the non-Indian here, will say dosai.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
I went an extra mile because you know I had like my dedication to dosa. I love it so much. At one point, I'm like, I didn't know that. I thought in India general everyone said dosa,
Yeah.
but I didn't. Now she told me that South Indian people in India say dosai. Ah.
Do you eat it with curry or do you like it sweet?
Curry.
Curry chutney must have the
Chutney,
spicy
yeah.
one. The red one
Dal.
must have the normal chutney. Must have dal. Must have a little bit of chicken curry.
Yeah.
Have you tried butter and sugar?
No,
It's so
Sugar.
good.
I like savory
How
more
though?
than sweet.
Is it like a
though.
spread thing or what?
Like you do the round thing, right?
Yeah.
Before you fold it,
Yeah.
you put planta or butter.
Wait, what is it?
And then you spread a bit of sugar on
What's it
top.
called in mama terms?
Just say
Roti
dosai
tissue.
with butter and sugar.
Oh.
They will understand.
Not
Yeah,
roti
they'll
tissue.
understand.
What's roti tissue?
Roti tissue is roti canai.
With condensed milk.
Dosai tissue.
Dosai tissue.
Don't know. It's fine.
No. Yeah.
So they
planta
won't
or
be-
butter with sugar. Or ghee. Do you know ghee dosai, right?
Ghee dosai. Yeah, we normally have a
What's
ghee
that?
dosai.
Ghee.
Dosa
I know ghee.
with
Yeah,
with-
instead of butter,
Oh,
they put
okay.
ghee. It's so
Okay.
good. You should try ghee with sugar.
Yeah. Okay, she has made biryani with ghee before. It's so good.
Yeah, anything with ghee is
good. Like the smell, the
Yes,
taste, just
so
like
good.
kick.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like how this turned into like food.
It's always a food thing though.
Ah.
Yeah, your turn.
Should have had dosai. Sorry, guys. But should have. Yeah. Wait, where? Okay. Coming. Okay, how does Thaipusam bring communities together, and like what are the communal activities or celebration associated with this festival?
okay. So I think like when it comes to Thaipusam, right, it's the time where you can see everybody working together. Right from the priest in the temple
Yeah.
to the devotees like who are going for the thing. I mean, for their walk and all those things. From your, let's say I am doing the offering,
Yeah.
like all my family members and my relatives will come to like support. Like, oh, Navinah is doing it. Let's go with her. Let's go support her.
It's like when
and
you
that.
do your church
So it's
thing,
like a family thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
mostly
And
it's a
also-
family thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like you can have like volunteers. There will be so many volunteers who will be there, like especially in Batu Cave,
Yeah.
to actually help out with a lot of things. Like most of the time they don't even get paid, but they still come to support the celebration and help wherever they can.
Yeah.
And then the cleaners who keep the place clean.
Wow.
And then Rela, all the Rela
Rela
people
Oh
people,
also.
yes.
So I feel like it's the time of where everybody comes and
comes.
works together to like make it a success most of the time. Because even if any one of the part is like not there,
Yeah.
I feel like it makes it so difficult. Like
Right,
imagine
right.
if there's no Rela
Yeah.
in front of Batu Cave. Like how would you the
No, there's no
parking, the
way.
car and everything
Yeah.
everything will collapse,
Yeah.
And even if like a lot of people also they set up this thing called Tanir Pandal. I don't know if you've heard of it before. When you go to Batu Cave,
Yeah.
or when you're walking with the chariot, along the way there'll be a lot of like kema,
Yeah.
where there'll be
Oh,
people offering you food.
Food and
So
Free food?
Yes, free. It's free. Free food, free drinks.
Did you see her face when you said free food? She's like free food. You know where?
Yeah. So many people actually set it up and they buy with their own money, but then they give it to all those devotees who are actually going for the chariot
so
chariot
sweet.
walk or whoever that's they
Yeah.
give like it's kind of like giving back to the society. So one of the communal activity is actually this, like setting up the Tanir Pandal
Yeah.
and give out food and drinks to all the devotees that are coming.
Right.
Just want to ask, like, do you like, is it like only celebrated when you like go to temples, or you also can celebrate it at home with your family?
You can, I mean, not everyone, like for example, like not many people like the crowd, right? Some people are
Yeah.
old, some people maybe like cannot tahan the crowd and everything. You
Yeah.
can celebrate it at home, and it's not necessary for you to must go to Batu Cave. You can go to any other Murugan temple also to celebrate it. So it's actually people to people lah, like how you wanna support. Because I personally believe your relationship with God is actually very personal.
Yes.
So it
100%.
depends on how you wanna
Yeah. how you
establish
wanna
that
establish,
relationship.
Yeah.
Just because everyone goes to Batu Cave doesn't mean you also have to go to Batu
Right,
Cave. Like,
right.
it's your personal relationship with God. So,
Yeah.
however you want to do it is actually up to you. There's no like
It's
rules.
no right or wrong either.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Alright, so apart from Thaipusam,
Mm-hmm.
if you're comfortable with sharing, could you share some traditions you grew up in within a Hindu household?
Like besides Thaipusam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is it?
besides
Thaipusam.
Thaipusam.
So basically, we are supposed to pray in the morning and
Yeah.
in the evening.
Yeah.
We go to temple twice a week. Tuesdays
Is there a
and
set date?
normally Tuesday and Fridays are very auspicious, but you can go any day.
Okay.
But usually many people go to temple on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Right.
Other than that, on special days and occasions, we try to be vegetarian.
Yeah.
And then, have you heard of Pongal? Pongal is also coming
the
up.
milk, you boil the milk
Yes.
and the milk overboiled.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
so what happens with the overboiled milk?
Don't know. That's all I know.
Actually, the milk overboils because we're trying to cook the sweet Pongal.
Okay.
You know
It's
Pongal,
sweet
right?
dish,
Yeah,
right?
the
No,
sweet
rice
dish.
I don't know.
Okay,
and
it's
milk.
actually Pongal is actually a dish. It's like a sweet, soggy rice
Right,
that is
okay.
sweet.
Okay.
So you try to cook it, and
Yeah.
like our Pongal is, by the way, is like for you to appreciate the farmers,
Oh.
the sun, the cow, were
Yeah.
actually because all these things are the one that's helping for us to get the rice, right?
Yeah.
So it's like an appreciation day for them,
Right.
where we celebrate Pongal, and then Deepavali is like another culture. So
Yeah.
pretty much that's it lah.
Okay, do you know which one is bigger, Diwali or like Thaipusam?
Here in Malaysia, I feel like Deepavali is more. I don't know how to say whether it's bigger or smaller because I feel like all these are
Pretty
important.
big.
Yeah, pretty big, important
Yeah.
things. Like the main ones are Thaipusam, Pongal, and Deepavali. These are the three main things that we usually celebrate.
Okay.
But I feel like Deepavali is more like grand only because like what you mentioned, Thaipusam is mainly South Indians, right?
Yeah.
So Diwali is like all.
Oh,
We're
okay.
Yeah,
Indian,
all,
South
everyone.
Indian,
Everyone
North Indian,
celebrates.
Yeah.
Ah,
So then
okay,
it's
okay.
like more people celebrate and it's more
Correct.
like
Correct.
Yeah.
grand kind
Correct.
of thing.
But then if you ask me Thaipusam specific,
Yeah.
I usually walk with the chariot. It takes about 8 hours, 8 hours walk.
What?
Yeah.
Non-stop
Yeah.
Huh?
But you can walk in your own pace. It will start from Petaling Street. There's a temple called Mariamman Temple in Petaling Street.
Okay.
The chariot usually starts the journey there.
Yeah.
We passed by that temple before.
I don't know.
Yeah, Petaling Street.
Anand, yes. we
Yeah.
have, yeah.
So from there, you will walk all the way until Batu Cave in
Wow.
Selayang. So
Yeah.
I did it last year. I started walking at 9 p.m.
Wow.
I reached Batu Cave about 6 a.m. in the morning.
Huh, 9 p.m.
So
at
how many
night?
calories
Yes.
you burn?
I don't know, but I
How
think I
many
walked
steps?
27,000 steps.
27,000 steps.
Wow.
That's but far, no? I think
It's so
I
far.
would expect it to be more than 27,000.
Maybe my phone didn't detect properly, but but yeah, it was super. It's very tiring, but somehow I don't know how I managed to do it, but I did it, and I'm doing it
Wow.
again this year.
Wow.
Good job. That's
Yeah,
that's,
yeah, that's an achievement.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure to use your
Go
phone hold your phone while you walk.
Yeah, I'll
No,
shake it.
but then go for a good massage after.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah.
I slept for 16 hours after the thing was
Yeah.
over.
Wow,
So
I
that's
can
why
imagine.
you guys
Crash.
do need to take off.
Yeah, take
Yes.
air when you need to.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is why we prepare ourselves like
Uh-huh.
mentally and physically to actually be able to do all these things. Because when you
Right.
eat vegetarian, you control everything. I feel like it's much more easier to walk because you feel lighter and
Eat
you don't
clean
feel
also lah. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Need to stop eating meat.
So these are some of the things lah.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. There's something else I wanted to ask,
Mm-hmm.
but then I forgot. It's
Later
okay.
you come to mind.
Yeah. Num. Okay. It's about to get a little deep lah. I mean, no offense to people out there, but just a disclaimer: racism do exist
Yeah, especially
everywhere.
in Malaysia because we are a multiracial country.
No, it happens everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. as
Yeah.
well.
Even in India itself, it happens. Like even it happens everywhere, right? So we just want to know, like, maybe to gain like awareness from people that if Thaipusam is happening, you have to be more understanding. If you're a different religion, don't be so like simple words. Don't be an idiot lah. Simple
Don't be
as
a
that.
Karen.
Yeah, don't be a Karen.
Don't be a Karen, guys.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm gonna ask the next question. Like living in a country with diverse, different cultures, religion, and everything. Did you encounter any challenges?
Yeah.
Bracket any racism lah, technically, while practicing your own cultural traditions here.
Yeah, of course. It's always there. Like during Deepavali or like during any special like celebrations.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude, but it's just that when the other race are celebrating, for me personally, I don't disturb them. I just let them have their time because it's their time, like Chinese New Year or Hari Raya. Literally, I don't say anything. I just keep my mouth shut because it's their time
Respect
to celebrate.
also,
The respect and everything.
Yeah.
But then I feel like when it comes to like our turn to celebrate, there's always be someone who's a Karen and complaining about, oh, why is it so noisy? I'm like, bro, weren't you noisy?
Yeah, like
During
when
your
you
time?
said, it's actually,
Yeah, and then like I've heard like people saying like that Murugan statue in the like, they're like, at night it looks very scary because like the lights are shining on the face. I'm like,
Bro,
that's so rude.
you ada belajar moral ke tak?
yeah,
Clearly not.
You
and then
pergi
like
sekolah balik.
they complain about it being traffic jam, bro. Obviously it's going to be traffic
Yeah lah,
jam.
Thaipusam, you already know.
Yeah,
Don't go out.
yeah,
You stay at home.
yeah.
Let the other people celebrate.
Yeah, the beauty of Malaysia is that we have a diverse culture. It
Yeah.
makes us,
Unique.
so unique.
Yeah.
And then there's some people here, trying to be a Karen. I tell you, you're gonna get.
Yeah, and then like
some
sometimes
whacking
the questions that they ask like, why you do this not pain why you do this not disgusting why you do this not scary like how like during Batu Cave celebration people like you can see people under trance who like they are not themselves like we think that the god is actually inside them, they're in trance. it is scary. I accept it. Okay,
Yes.
you're new to it.
You're not,
Yeah.
you're
not
new.
used to it. You don't know
Some
what's
people
happening.
haven't seen it before.
You haven't seen
yeah.
it before. You are scared. It's fine, but don't be so disrespectful. Like, oh,
Yes.
why are you all dancing? Like, whatever. Like, be more mindful when you use your words to
Yeah,
ask questions.
yeah,
You can just like say,
Phrase it
mm,
differently.
Like,
Yeah.
can you tell me
Okay,
about
okay,
what's
more about-
happening?
yeah,
Like,
what's
I'm
happening.
so
Yeah.
curious, that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Instead of like just condemning, oh, so scary, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like, be more sensitive.
That's why I always hear on my podcast, and I think what makes someone, at least you want to try to become a better human, is first you seek to understand
Yes.
before you pass comments,
Correct.
before you make your
Yes.
judgment.
Yeah.
Seek to understand, because trust me, when you understand something, you'll be like, oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You're like, everything makes sense, and
Yeah.
you don't even have the heart to like say
Anything.
Criticize about
Yeah, yeah. Because you
Yeah.
understand. You understood it.
that
already.
comes with a level of
Maturity.
mental
Yeah.
maturity. Like,
Yeah.
you're just immature, then of course you're gonna be what like that, what.
There was once where when I was in primary school, this girl looked at me and she asked me one question. It was so disturbing to me. Until today, I remember it.
What is
Please
it?
tell us.
I think she watched a movie where in India, they use cow dung and they dry it and then they use that as a fuel, right?
Yeah.
This girl in primary school, she's probably 12, she came to me and she was like, oh, Navinah, why Indians are they using cow dung to cook food and use it as a fuel? Isn't it smelly? How do they eat it? Ew.
First of all, the girl probably failed her science.
I was like,
They only eat
how do I answer
grass.
this?
So technically, it's processed grass.
It's fuel. Just like how you
Yeah.
pour petrol to your car. Do you eat?
Yeah.
I mean, like, do you think that your car stinks because you pour petrol in your tank? It's a fuel.
Yeah. You don't go
So,
far
but
to other
did you
religions.
ask her, like, did you tell her?
I told her, of course not. Like, we are not cooking the shit. We
Yeah.
are just using it as a fuel to cook the food.
Yeah. It's arang.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
ARANG, arang.
Yeah. Are you eating arang? No, right?
So eat the charcoal or not?
And then, like, people put that white
Yeah, the
tinuru
tikka.
di budi
Oh,
tikka.
oh, okay.
They're like, oh, why are you using it? You burn people, is it? Is it
People?
ashes from burnt people?
So it's gonna be your ashes soon. If only I had this sense of humor back in school, I would have already replied all of them. But that time,
No, we will be in delay discipline.
yeah.
We will be in delay discipline.
So guys, respect lah.
Yeah.
If you don't
I
know,
think being
seek to understand.
self-aware. Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter. If you cannot respect anyone,
You're a Karen.
yeah.
Yeah, what she said.
You, what is Malaysian Karen? You, there's no Malaysian Karen name.
Go dah.
I think no.
No, not yet.
Rosma? No. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know why that came out.
it's a name, you know.
Yeah. It's his name,
I think for
You're just
each,
saying it as a
for
name.
each like for Malay they'll have, for Chinese they'll have, for
Yeah.
Indian they have,
Yeah.
for Punjabi also they have.
Yes. It is so funny.
Don't be a makcik.
Yeah.
Makcik
okay.
bawang.
Kau dah kena
Makcik
makcik bawang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, makcik bawang is the
The one who
fella,
likes
right?
to gossip.
Irene, right? Sorry.
What?
It's Irene.
Well, that's Makcik Rosma.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Okay,
Here we
correct.
go. Okay, the last question. All right. What are some vivid memories you have of celebrating Hindu festivals during your childhood? Maybe you could share.
Mostly it's like Thaipusam. For Thaipusam, yeah, I just remember my dad used to shave his head.
Yeah.
That I remember. And then we used to go to Batu Cave just to watch the chariot.
Yeah.
And also to watch all these big, huge kabadis.
Yeah.
They're so creative. People these days are so creative.
Yeah.
They
Like
made
the-
it handmade, right? It's like made
Yeah,
by
I
people,
think
right?
made by people. Either you
Yeah.
make it yourself, and I think there are people who makes it as a business also. It's like you tell me how you want it, I'll do it for you, and then you
Oh,
like
you
pay
charge
kind of
them
thing.
for a
You charge
price.
them, yeah. That is also. But yeah, these days you can see so many types, and some of them are so gorgeous and so beautiful. So I remember just watching, sit by the pavement and just watch all the things that's going by.
Yeah.
And then like people who are in trance, I used to get super scared. I am so scared till today. But
Yeah.
of course, like I don't disrespect it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
Yeah.
that I watch it
Respect,
from a
yeah.
distance. Because if
Yeah.
I go too near, I get scared. So I watch it from a
Yeah.
distance and I just
Yeah.
let them do whatever they need to do.
Mm.
These are the things that I remember for Thaipusam.
Right.
If it's for Deepavali, we used to get up super early in the morning.
Yeah.
Super early in the morning
Yeah.
to do everything and then playing with firework and all
Oh
these
my
things.
God.
And then
Ah.
the oil bath and all that.
Oil
And the
bath?
food. Yeah, oil bath. You have to put like oil
I don't know. We don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. We do that. We use oil on
Yeah.
our head especially, or like for guys, I think they do for the whole body, like oil massage and everything. And then you go shower. It's actually to release heat from your body.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh.
Yeah,
true.
it releases
does
heat from your
release
body.
heat. Especially like coconut oil. Let's say you soak your hair, literally the next day you feel like, ooh,
Yeah, like everything like going out
so
from
cooling.
your body.
Yeah.
Oh.
That I remember. And then the
Yeah.
food, of course, idli, thosai,
Oh.
chicken curry,
Yeah.
mutton curry. Oh,
Yeah. So good. Yeah.
so these
No,
are
I
the things.
feel like
Oh, muruku.
oh
my God, Morocco!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry. Do you see my eyes lit up?
Yeah, I saw.
When you say free food and you said muruku, she's like,
So these are the things that I mostly remember when it comes to festive season. And of course, your relatives, cousins.
I know,
All the fun
gathering
times.
together.
Yeah.
It's
It brings the
nostalgic.
family together, right?
Yes,
yeah,
it
yeah,
does.
yeah.
It's like the whole process, like for
Yeah.
Deepavali, although it's just one day, the preparation starts 1 month ahead. From the house cleaning to like getting ready with whatever that we need to cook on that day, making the, the, what is it called? All this muruku, the dishes.
Yeah.
It all starts a month ahead.
Right.
Especially
Snacks,
the cleaning part. My mom annoys me for the whole 1 month. I mean, have you cleaned this? Have you cleaned this? Have you cleaned this? Have you cleaned this?
Moms.
Yeah.
They cannot. You must.
cannot,
When
you
you
must
say,
talk about-
you must do it then.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, all these are the things that comes to my mind when I think of celebrations.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fun. And I also just want to highlight before we end is that
Yeah.
I think personally being a
Yeah.
Malaysian, I love this country so much
Yeah.
only because, I mean, there's other reasons, but this is one of the main reasons is
Yeah.
that I get to be
Experience.
friends with, like, my circle is just filled with people from different culture, different background. And like during Christmas, I went to the church with
Yeah.
her and to experience it. And then like, like Chinese New Year, then you go. Then Deepavali, then you also do things. And even though it's Hari Raya, like, doesn't mean I'm not Malay, I'm not Muslim.
You
I
go
can't
open
celebrate,
house.
but my
Yeah.
Malay friends will invite me, and
Yeah.
it's so fun. And you feel the excitement,
Yeah.
and also because of the public holiday, we love it so much.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
So I feel please keep that. Like,
Yeah.
don't be racist. To be like
Mm.
point blank, don't be racist. Don't be a Karen.
Yeah.
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 But actually, even during Thaipusam in Batu Caves, or even when I went to Penang once for Batu Cave, for Thaipusam,
Yeah.
I saw a lot of other races coming there to
Yeah.
To
pray,
witness.
So-
to do the offering
Yeah.
and
Oh,
everything.
is
So I was
it?
like, wow. I saw so many Chinese people,
Yeah.
doing the offering there with all the stika and kungkumo and everything. I
Aw.
was like, oh, so cute.
Yeah.
It's
so
so
nice.
Actually, it brings
experiencing,
it not only brings your religion or
Yeah,
your
it brings
race, but it
a
brings
lot of people
everyone
together.
together.
So
yeah.
let's celebrate every celebration in Malaysia together,
Yes.
without being racist, without being a Karen, and Satu Malaysia, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Do
Okay.
you have anything else that you want to add on to?
No, that's
Okay.
all.
All right. So that's wraps up this episode. Stay tuned for our next episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Why do you always do this to me? Please share your thoughts with us by dropping a comment on Spotify or giving us a rating on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah. Also,
yeah.
if you said anything wrongly or if I gave wrong information, please
Yeah.
correct me.
Yeah. We're all just humans at the end of the day.
We're
We
also
make mistakes.
learning as we
Yeah.
go. Yeah. But thanks for sharing your
No
thoughts.
problem.
Yeah.
So stay connected with us on our social. Find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Wishing you all a fantastic day.
Yeah.
Also,
Do you want to share your socials?
Yeah, can.
Yeah.
can.
Tell your socials.
So how? Like I
So
just
like you just say,
Instagram.
yeah.
Oh, at itsnaps. ITSNAVSSS.
All right. And we'll link it.
Yeah.
So, all right. Until then, see you guys
next
next Wednesday. Take
Take
care.
care.
Bye.